at a time of increasing protectionist tendencies. Please welcome His Excellency, Mr. Piyush Goyal.
Wow. We have large programs in India, and I've addressed big gatherings, but outside of India, today is positively one of the best programs that I have ever attended in my life. His Excellency, my dear friend, Federal Councillor Mr. Guy Parmelin, Secretary Helene Budlinger, President of Swissben, Martin, the Ambassador of India to Switzerland, Mr. Mridul Kumar, Excellencies, former President, all the distinguished participants at the 18th Industry Day celebration of Swissmen, more particularly the wonderful cohort of young boys and girls whom we just saw on stage, the apprentices, the future of Switzerland, who are in this room with us here today. Ladies and gentlemen, or should I say, mesdames et messieurs, bonjour, guten tag, namaskar. I come to meet you with the aspirations of 1.4 billion Indians, young men and women who dream as high as your towering Alps, who desire a better future for themselves and their children, who would love to have a Swiss chocolate as charming as it is, as tasty as we find it. And I come with an arm of friendship to meet with the innovators, the engineers, the talented industry men and women from Switzerland, from whom we in India learn a lot, from all of you, we hope to, in the future, do a lot of work. Friends, I bring with me a story of a country that in the last 30 years has grown from a $270 billion economy to a $4 trillion economy today, but which in the next 22 years, as we work towards celebrating 100 years of India's independence, aspires to grow from a $4 trillion economy to a 30, maybe $35 trillion economy. That's the largest ever economic opportunity that has ever presented itself in human history. A country with 1.4 billion young, talented dreamers. Our average age is only 28.4 years. For the next 30 years, India will continue to be a young country. This talent, this skill set, this desire for a better future is what drives India as the fastest growing large economy in the world today. We are a vibrant democracy where the rule of law prevails, where Swiss business persons will never ever be discriminated against. You always have justice. You will always have recourse for any problem anybody in India may face. Democracy is our strength. And when we couple that democracy with the demographic dividend of a young India, when we aggregate the demand that this aspirational population, that this growing economy presents, when we look at the diversity across India, when we recognize that India is a dependable country, a trusted partner for all of you, and when we see before our eyes a decisive leadership, a government that is listening, a government that acts and acts fast, a government that's willing to change the way people work, the way people think, the mindsets of 1 billion people is very difficult to change. But we look at our people, our economic opportunity as not a challenge, but a very, very great force multiplier for the future. This democracy, this demographic dividend, this diversity, this demand, this dependability, and this decisive leadership is not just a 3D story, but 3D square. And therefore, when I heard that this agreement between Switzerland and India was 16 years in the making, I thought I must set the context right.